Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You guys are watching me put our clock together. This has been such a great journey, and I can't wait to go on the next one, but we got to finish this one. You know, a lot of you, we want to start the next journey before we finish the one that we own, right? And that doesn't make any sense. So we're going to put our gasket in. Okay, so here we go. We got our choice of hands here. We got our choice of hands here. So, all right, so here we go. So we have this nifty pair of hands right here. What do we think? So we have her. We have these, which could say something. See, listen, everything, let me be real clear with you. Everything is intentional, right? Everything is intentional. It's not about just saying, hey, let's just throw some hands on the clock. Every decision that we've made with this has had a purpose, has had a reason. And so now we're in the home stretch of this thing, and every decision still counts, even down to the hands on the clock, because the hands on this clock is going to give the clock its character as well, right? It's going to contribute. So we have these hands right here, right, which are kind of regular, kind of plain. We have these hands. We have some white hands. That could say something. We have these red hands right here. That could be a statement. You know what we're going to have to do? We're just going to have to put them all on and see what they do. That's what we're going to have to do. And then we have these kinds of gold. We have these gold ones. Okay, so let's do it. We're here. This is what we're going to do. We're going to try them on. Try them on and see what character they give us. So I want to try this. So this would be her with just the black key, because even with the light on, I just want her to have some more flavor. So no for me. Black hands is a no for me. Get your black hands off. No black, no go. Not for this project here, so we put her back. So what do we try next? And so this too, this is another traditional black. So we just put a traditional black on and saw that we didn't like that. So she's going on. Let's try this kind of bronzy color. This is a statement. What do we think? What do we think? I don't know what I feel for her. I don't know what I feel for her with these hands, but I mean, character for our clock. So for me, that's a no-go. So we got white. Okay, what? Okay. White hands. Our white hands. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? So white hands, good morning. Good morning. You're watching me put the finishing touches on our clock. What we're doing is we're picking our hands right now because the hands are important. The hands give character. You see how beautiful she is? Can't just put any old hands on her. Can't just put any old hands on her. Having said that, I think that these white hands is just a little too plain. Our black hands didn't quite zhuzh it out, but our white hands, I don't think that that does it either. I don't think that this is her character. Down to the last two sets to see which one it is. I just know the ones that it ain't. And let me tell you something. It's really how I settle a lot of things in my life. I get rid of what I automatically know is not going to work, which means that I can't be afraid to try things. We can't be afraid, to take a chance on some things because you don't know what works until you know. But eliminating the ones that definitely didn't work. So let's talk our second nation. By eliminating the things that you know for certain don't work, when you narrow down the choices of the things that do work, then your decision becomes so much easier. See, when we started off, we had all of this noise. To me, things that don't work in your life, and just in case you didn't know, I'm a self-love strategist. That's why everything can compute right on back to self-love, even putting our clock together, right? To me, all of these, sometimes you have so many options that there's just a lot of noise, right? And sometimes when I run across a person that doesn't like to make a decision, some of the times the reason they don't like to make a decision is because a lot of choices overwhelm you, right? Like when I go to the Cheesecake Factory, it's a 30-page menu. Why in the hell is it so much to choose from in that one experience? It can be overwhelming for me. So when I go to that particular restaurant and I know that all of those options are going to be there, I have to go there when I have a specific taste for something that I can only get from there. The rest of that stuff is just noise. The decisions that we can make in our life, even down to this clock, all of these decisions was noise. We're down to the last two, right? We're down to the last two, which arguably, if you just look at them from here, they have a lot of character. But we had to get rid of the things that don't work. Once you figure out something or someone or some place that doesn't work, put that shit away. Put it to the side. It might work for something else later, but it doesn't work for this, right? So you gotta sometimes just clear out the clutter and get rid of the background noise by eliminating the things that you already know won't work. Okay? Does that make sense? So here we go. Back to our last two options for the hands on this clock. Like I said, everything that I do is intentional when I'm building these pieces. So here we go. We got the last two sets of hands. We got red hands and we got these green hands too that really have something to them. So here we go. Let's try the red. Oh, come now. Come now, Susie. Come now, Susie. Whew. She's looking nice. I like how she looks, honey. Sassy red. I like how she looks. I like how she looks. Here's the thing. We still got one more candidate. So let's do it. So I'm gonna have you guys look. I'm gonna have you guys well. So let's do it. So let me show you fully what she'll look like with this red. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's a beautiful statement, honey. That's a beautiful statement. Can you imagine this on your wall? Oh, that the red hands is bold, honey. Only to be matched by her red lip, and it is giving. So this red is giving to me. But we got one more because this green might be giving too, but are we loving? So get this picture. This is what she is with red hands. So whew, I'm so excited. So let's go. Let's see. Like that red, but here we go. Let's try this. So let's look. Let's look. I'm gonna sit her up so y'all can really see what she looks like. So here she is with the green hands. Here she is with the green hands. Now this is a judge. This is a judge too, okay? Her with the green hands is definitely a judge as well. What are we thinking? I am so confused right now because this is the thing. This is a look right here. But you know what? I'm not really that confused. This is a look, and this is really pretty. She's really pretty with the green hands on. She really is. It goes in and it ties in to our floral stuff. Okay, it does. She could work, but I'ma just go ahead and tell you that that red, I think the red is the right decision. The red says this is what time it is. The red says I'm a woman of decision. I'm a woman of distinction. And ain't no reason not to notice me because this is our time. And so I think these red ones won out. And this is yes, what we're doing. Yes, 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 yes. This is what it sounds like. Pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, pretty.